to another video. Here we have a very hefty box full of a lot of exciting art products. I'm so excited. There's a couple of different orders in here. Actually, I think there are about 3 different orders in here, but I figured I'd just put them all in one box because I just have so many art supplies. It's kind of shameful. I figured I couldn't do so many different videos, so I've just combined some. So anyways, enough blabbering, let's get into it. The first items are from Teimu. I bought these months ago, probably about 6 months ago actually. They do look really cool. They have really good reviews and I saw them being sold on other websites for a lot more. Anyways, this is them. It's acrylic skin tone. It says, this pen has a lot to offer, fantastic ideas, strong coverage on different surfaces, making the cover of the artwork lasting bright. They have some really nice colors, not that you can see because of the plastic, but we will get into that. And then we have this one here. It also has a lot of nice colors. I really like the jade white, which looks like a really nice green. Anyways, let's put them to the side and get into more exciting stuff. This is an order from Hobbyland NZ, Hobbyland. They have really great sales on art things and I had to unsubscribe myself from getting sale emails so that I wouldn't see any deals coming through and be tempted to buy anything else. Okay, it's Hobbyland, not Hobbycraft, because it's New Zealand. Hobbyland.co.nz. These things on top of my order are other Ohuhu things. So I did get a lot of stuff from Ohuhu. I showed some in a different video and this is the rest of my order. These are from Muna.co.nz. I got these fine line pens. They look a little bit cheaper than I expected, but they feel really nice. These are gel ink pens from Ohuhu as well. Non-toxic, multi-purpose, water-based ink, smooth ink flow. So there's gold, silver, and a bunch of white ones, which I'm really hoping will be like the Sakura jelly roll, but hopefully a bit better. And I haven't even opened this yet. Wait, let me open it. This is what I have been wanting for a really long time. You know, back when drawing with waffles, she just made me want one of these sketchbooks so bad. The quality looks so good and I just love that it's square. I couldn't get them in New Zealand for a really long time. I don't know what to do with it yet, but I'm really excited. This is all the stuff from Hobbyland. There's quite a few things. These are Lee pens. These are so good. I wanted another set because I gave my other set to my daughter. There's so many nice colors. They're so cute. I thought I'd get a few packs because they were on a really good sale. Can't remember the names of the color sets. They're made in Japan, so that's probably why they're so good. There's some more in here. I've forgotten what I've bought, so this is pretty exciting for me. Look at those nice blues. Is that all of them? Wait, don't peek in there. I'll add prices onto the screen if I can. They were about 80% off for these. I don't know if there was a reason why they were so cheap, but anywho. Alrighty, what else did we get? Another sketchbook. I have so many. I can never resist sketchbooks. I just see them and I'm like, I could draw so many cool things in that. This one looks like a really nice one. I can't wait to use it. Shall we open it? Let's leave it for now. What else do we have in here? Let's move this box. This is a mini easel from Jazz Art. I think that's how you say it, Jazz Art. Jazz Art. It says, ideal for creating small scale paintings for display use. It's cute, it's black, and that's why I bought it. We also have sepia colored fine liners from Winsor & Newton. I love Winsor & Newton. They've just always been like just really good. They are 0.1, 0.3 and 0.5. I was thinking of using these for colored sketches and, well, I guess outlining things. They're fine liners, so I'm gonna fine line with them. Fine lines, I guess. These guys, everything was packaged so well. Actually, these didn't get sent with the box, and I didn't even notice that they were missing until they sent them to me separately. So I guess they noticed, and yeah, good job guys, thank you. This is a pencil. Looks good, looks great. Looks like a mechanical pencil. I actually love trying new mechanical pencils. And I really love these uni pens. They're water and fade proof, and I've used them for years actually. Okay, next we have the plume. I don't know how to say it. Water-based, acid-free, non-toxic, extra fine, and a brush tip. Ink goes on evenly. These are crazy expensive. I was a bit shocked actually, but I think I got them for about 60% off and I really wanted to try them. So yeah, I thought they were really nice colors too. My camera died and I had no idea. But anyway, I bought these separately. I don't think I got any doubles. They all have names, so I'll be able to see if I bought doubles. I don't know much about them. I just know they look good and I've heard that they're good and they're really nice and long. I don't know if it has more liquid in them, but they have really nice tiny fine tips. My cat is in the box right now. He's trying to help. I got this guy. This is a Deco Color extra fine opaque white paint marker. I thought this would be really cool. It's one of those shaker ones. It's for when I do paintings, I guess, when I actually get around to doing it. This is a Pilot 05 point. It's another mechanical pencil. I really like mechanical pencils. We also have 4 Deco art paints, 2 pearls and 2 dazzling metallics. Now, I've already got a whole bunch of these paints. They're so cute, but I've never actually used them. I've had them for years and I don't know why I haven't used them. I don't know why I got more. Though I actually kind of got these ones for a purpose, for a painting from my mum. I do have a really cool painting in mind, and I wanted to get these colors, and just the size of them, they're just so cute. They have so many amazing colors, so I do really want to try them out. That's all of it. There is a lot I probably want to use sooner rather than later, so we'll see how that goes. I'm unsure about the ones from Teimu. I won't use them for anything important just because I don't know what's actually in them, or the quality, or like the safety. I don't know. And now we have the coloring section. I have a big old stack of them. So, Cozy Corner. Pretty sure if you're into coloring books, you probably have this one or seen this one. With good reason. It's just so cute and it has so much variety. I got this one from Kmart for about $12, I think. I can't wait to colour some of these in. These pigs remind me of Waddles. If you know who Waddles is, leave me a little comment below. I bought, how many are there? 9. I bought 4 of these from Kmart, 5 from the Warehouse, which is a New Zealand store. I don't really buy much stuff from there, but they had a new set of colouring books, so I was excited to find them. One is Comfy and Cozy, and you can see it was $16. The quality of it feels so nice. Same with the Cozy Corner one, they both feel super nice. I love that there is a checklist. It's so cute. There's so many cute creatures in this and just little scenes. I'm loving it. Okay, next one. This one is also from Kmart. I love that this one has texture in the line art. The only problem I have with this one is that the images look a little like stretched, or maybe it's just me, I'm not sure. I feel like when I first saw them they looked a bit stretched out, but now they don't look so much so. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, I love the scenes. Okay, this one has a sticker on it for $12, but then it also has a sticker for $10. I'm pretty sure I got it for 10. It has some nice color on the inside, but I like it when my coloring books don't have any colored pages on the inside. I feel like it kind of ruins the vibe of my pages a bit because they don't ever look as good. But what I like about this one is there is some pages that have colored line art and it's pretty cool. May make it kind of harder to color, I'm not sure. I chose this book because it reminded me of my friend Amanda. She does really cute food art and it just made me feel happy. Though the pages in this book are actually a whole lot thinner than the last few. I might just use pencils with this book, I think. Okay, serious business time. When I first looked at this brand, I had a feeling that it was all AI art. Then my daughter came in the room and she said, "Oh, that brand is AI." And I asked her how she knew. She said she had literally just watched a video that Jazza had done about it. Oh, I guess that's why they're a lot cheaper and they just looked a bit off. So anyways, beware that art maker coloring books are AI. I'm assuming they all are, I don't know. They're a little bit harder to color as some of the details can be like weird and not make sense. I chose the Botanicals, Cottagecore and Mythic Magic. I had quite a few to choose from, but I liked the look of these ones. The book actually has some of the same images as another art maker coloring book that I have, which I had already suspected of AI as well. This one here. I do love this image though. We have one of these coffee makers and a fireplace and it just looks like cozy home to me. Okay, yeah, definitely AI. This looks a little bit weird. I do really like this cute little goblin creature, sort of looks like me in the morning. And next we have Bluey, super mega coloring book. These are such cute images. I love that they're all scenes from the episodes. I'm looking forward to coloring in this one. I probably wouldn't use marker in the book as the pages are double-sided and not quite thick enough. Pretty good for a kid's book though. Okay, and last, another by Artmaker. A little bit more disappointed now knowing that it's AI, but I'll still enjoy coloring it and it'll be quite like stress-free. There's a lot of different styles in here, which makes sense now I know why. And just to place the blame on anyone but myself for my impulse coloring book buys, Amanda has been doing videos on coloring books and I just suddenly felt the need to buy some more for myself. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this massive art stuff and things haul. Thank you for being here and I'll see you in the next video. God bless and goodbye.